Welcome back to the Up Gunners podcast with me, Joey Doe. I'm here to talk about our late night match against Sheffield United. It was an easy win for Arsenal because our Arsenal players played as if they really have the game in their own hands. So that led to a 6-0 victory by Odegaard, Saka's own goal, Martinelli, Havertz, Rice, and Ben White, all putting efforts into the game and giving it a 6-0 reward. Our match was an awesome match.
Welcome to Up Gunners, the ultimate podcast for Arsenal football fans worldwide. You're ready to dive into the latest updates, insightful analysis, breaking news, and all things Arsenal from the perspective of a passionate Nigerian supporter. Now join me, Tony Doe, as I explore the highs, lows, and everything in between of being part of the Gunners family. So grab your jersey, settle in, and let's kick off this journey together. Up Gunners! Woke up to a message from a colleague I hadn't heard from in years, and she says, I couldn't even watch this match well. Wasted money to buy tickets under the cold, only to be beaten silly. Kai, Sheffield players, Sha. She was, of course, reacting to the scoreline yesterday, so sentiments, I'm sure many of the Sheffield fans who were exiting the stadium at the 15-minute mark do share. But wow, did you see that game last night? I mean, Arsenal was on fire. Completely dominated Sheffield, and Kai Havertz, for me at least, was just incredible. He scored an amazing goal, stole the show. I was also blown away by Ben White's performance, strong on the offense and helped his team secure the win. Did you see that left-footed strike? So much for weaker foot. Martin Odegaard was another standout player. His creativity and finesse were on full display, especially when he opened the scoring with that beautiful team move. And let's not forget about Declan Rice. Leadership and versatility, truly impressive. He even managed to score a goal and provide an assist. Last but not least, Gabriel Martinelli's goal was the perfect way to end such an impressive performance. And all in all, it was a great game and Arsenal did deserve to win. In a light-hearted response to criticism from Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher, Arsenal skipper Martin Odegaard quipped that he's feeling a bit scared to celebrate following previous remarks. Odegaard decided to skip post-match celebrations after Arsenal triumphed over Sheffield United, heading straight into the dressing room instead. The Norwegian midfielder, who scored the opening goal and was named player of the match, played a pivotal role in the resounding 6-0 victory. Mikel Arteta provided updates on the conditions of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli after their injuries during the match against Sheffield United. He mentioned that Saka was feeling unwell, which prompted his substitution at halftime, while Martinelli sustained a cut on his foot. Arteta expressed the need to assess Martinelli's injury further to determine its severity. In a post-match analysis, Thierry Henry, the Arsenal legend, didn't hold back in his assessment of Sheffield United's tactics against his former club. With a 6-0 victory on Arsenal's side, Henry pointed out what he believed to be a glaring mistake by Sheffield United's manager Chris Wilder. According to Henry, opting for a back four against Arsenal's attacking prowess was a risky move, suggesting that deploying 5 defenders could have provided better defensive stability. His analysis shed light on the importance of proactive play and tactical awareness, indicating that Sheffield United's passive approach played into Arsenal's hands. Thank God. In preparation for the Champions League showdown, FC Porto has been handed a significant advantage over Arsenal. With an additional day of rest before the second leg encounter, Porto aims to maintain their slender 1-0 lead. This advantage could prove crucial as Arsenal seeks to overturn the deficit and advance. Furthermore, Porto's overall record against English clubs suggests that they face challenges, particularly when playing away from home. Arsenal, meanwhile, is determined to break free from their round of 16 struggles in the competition. So there's this recent article by Payne in the Arsenal, and it's got everyone buzzing about the upcoming Premier League season. That's next season. And we're seeing it already. Changes are afoot at Liverpool with Klopp leaving, and this could potentially shake up the league dynamics in Arsenal's favour. It also seems like financial fair play regulations might throw a curveball at powerhouse clubs like Chelsea and Manchester United, possibly leveling the playing field for our beloved Gunners. And then there's the intriguing mention of justice, leaving us all curious about what that might entail. Could it be some sort of karmic balance swinging in Arsenal's direction? Well, who knows? But one thing is for sure, folks, next season might just be our best shot at bringing home that Premier League trophy. So let's buckle up and get ready for an exhilarating ride ahead. Recently, renowned Nigerian rapper Illbliss, famed for his lyrical prowess, talked about his profound connection with Arsenal Football Club. Did you know that during his time in London, Illbliss worked as a tunnel guard at Arsenal's iconic Highbury Stadium? Yeah, that's how far back it was. Despite owning a collection of custom jerseys, Illbliss confesses to stashing them away during the team's turbulent times, fueled by frustration. Yet, buoyed by Arsenal's recent triumphs, he proudly resurrects the jerseys, symbolizing the team's resurgence. He also commends Arsenal's inclusive stance towards African players, deepening his admiration for the club. Transitioning from Arsenal experiences to his musical voyage, Illbliss candidly discussed the delays in his album releases, citing setbacks such as COVID-19 and personal challenges. Despite these obstacles, he embraced fatherhood, which served as inspiration for his latest album, Sid Kai, named after his daughters. Available now, the album encapsulates his journey through career, family, and parenthood, and boasts collaborations with artists like Cobams, Vector, and Udumudu Black. So I guess it's okay to support Arsenal now with your full chest, Abi.
Full chest. I go to war with my mouth chest. If I the ball one now, up with full chest. If I the hustle man, then nothing a full chest. Full chest. Full chest. I go to war with my mouth chest. If I the ball one now, up with full chest. If I the hustle man, then nothing a full chest. They want to crush us.
See you next time on the Up Gunners podcast. Up Gunners, Gunners for life.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Up Gunners, and I hope you enjoyed delving into the world of Arsenal Football Club with me, Tony Doe. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all future episodes. If you have any thoughts, questions, or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. I'm active on Twitter as well at upgunnersng, active on Facebook at upgunnersng. We're also on Instagram at upgunnersng. Until next time, keep the Gunner spirit alive, and remember, Up Gunners!